Yes, sir. We in here. Let's get it.
56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Need a dub here, man.
Point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And
there you go, boy.
This one across the 35.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this out.
That's nice.
Eckler. Not much there, only a yard. This defense for the Pats, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 43.
Well, I think when they look at the offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
There you go, Austin.
Corral, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
All right, let's get it.
Just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's got
there you go, Mike.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Power running here down to the 6
I needed that 10-yarder though.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback. And no
Should I go
better way
Allen
to do it
one-on-one?
than to establish the running game early.
That's tough. Could be playing the flat though.
On 2nd and a yard, Herbert. Whipping one into Allen, that's complete. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. He did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden up.
Let's punch this in, man.
Drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this
Get in
is
there.
set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Herbert now. Flush to his right.
That was a bad play. I shouldn't have rolled out. It's terrible.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm
Oh
again?
man, we got to get that in there.
Eckler.
We got to get that in there.
First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Let's go, defense.
On the return is J.J. Taylor. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now a penalty marker is down.
Take it.
Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside.
I need pressure to start, man.
Now Jones.
Come on, darling. Way to be there.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Taylor Mills out there.
2nd and 10. Throwing Jones.
Oh, I left him wide open. That's my fault.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, party hard.
New England. Nelson Aguilar.
Boy, hit me with the celly.
87 yards.
Okay.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one.
Okay.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
I don't know why I clicked on Chris Harris. Got caught lacking.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team.
I'd have dropped this shit on him just cause.
Now is that after a few extra days off.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Now he gets this deep into
Give me that.
territory.
Now we about to punch this shit in.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big
Oh yeah, we about to punch it in now, buddy.
With designs on getting more than that.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
Give me that. Nope. Where you at?
Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers
This defense about to clamp up, man.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking
Good hit,
what
Michael.
you're going to do, you don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And some room to roam now. And he'll have it past midfield.
Bro, wrap up.
To the 40 before being taken down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Jones on 1st and 10.
Thank you.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Way to get pressure, boys. Way to get pressure.
They'll take over at their own 27. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you
I had to hit
hold the safety.
Allen again just cause, bro.
Sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make.
Oh, that ball's hanging too long. That ball was hanging too long.
Meanwhile, they take a shot.
If he was one-on-one, he would have had it.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Nice wrap up.
Net in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And
terrible play
calls.
Incomplete. Terrible.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there.
We got to capitalize, man.
We know they're going to continue to be bold.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt, and the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is...
Come on, Kaiser, get there.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Jones. But he'll let this go deep for...
Oh, he got it.
And that's caught
I
inside
overplayed that.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there for the Patriots.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the
Can't let him in, boys. Can't let him in.
It's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and
oh, my man-on-man got blocked.
On the swing pass. And he's He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
They'll try a little trick.
Get back there, boys.
And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, Jones.
Give me that, Darwin. Thank you. Saw that shit from a mile away, boy. Give me that.
And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. That pick hurts a little extra because it was
there you go, Darwin.
Already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Playing those outsides.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
There you go, boy.
8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually broke that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Good hit.
The 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert.
Get that shit off, man. Damn. There you go, Williams. Oh, shit. There you go.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
That pressure got to him, though.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage
there he goes.
Running away from someone.
There he goes.
Down the right side. And all the way in.
There he goes.
Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor.
Good hit, boy.
And he returns this to the 22.
All right, we need a pick. We need a pick. Put the nail in the coffin, man.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 2 interceptions.
You got a streak going up there.
You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier
But they're young?
It is easier said than done, but I'm telling you, we threw 2 interceptions in the 1st quarter of a really big game we were playing. And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
We left that side open. Good hit, Hyde. Hey, he said, Coach, don't take me off the trading block.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football.
Oh, Micah trying to get to it, man.
Defense there, good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free.
I think he's gonna play the run. Let's see if we can hit Allen on this post route.
Now Herbert following the turnover.
Oh, he's there. We got Williams though.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
We got Williams though.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and you're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah,
how come I can't change my play?
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On the give, this is Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
That's him. We played it. We played it. Get a tackle, please. I should have tried to aggressive catch it maybe instead of possession, but turned back for it. We're bringing pressure though. Give me that. No. That's push-ups, man. You got 2 hands on it. That's push-ups.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, we got Darwin activated too.
From deep in their own
I got that corner. I got that corner.
He's going to let it go.
Come on, young, creative player time. No.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
Is there Bosa?
On 3rd down.
There we go, safety.
He's going to try and go deep again.
No, someone catch it. Thank you.
He's just thrown his 3rd interception.
We need to get a field goal off. We need to get a field goal off.
They'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Hopkins' kick is good. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we see you
Bend don't break.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Taylor now to return it. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to
Let's see if Darwin can get home, man.
I think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely
good job, Bosa.
some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm at the Chuck 16. I missed him.
Jones. Open
Nope.
man is Bull.
Good job, Samuel.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Asante, back up, man. Back up.
Excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let
Let the dogs do what they got to do, man.
First down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team.
He about to smack me.
On the return, Jackson.
Oh, Jackson's gone.
The quick feed by Jackson. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about
see if Guyton can break free.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 2nd and 2.
Cowboys out there 6-1. They trying to get busy.
A handoff. It's Eckler. He got maybe a half yard.
88 yards.
Officially, they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but
We can't ease up, man. We got to put some points on the board.
They've got a lead, but they
Gotta
don't
put
want to
something on the
throttle down
board.
too much and stall themselves. Still want to move
I
at a
might
nice
hit
pace.
Williams deep, but he admitting mid-end. We'll see if he's playing the flats or not. If he's playing the flats, I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, there he goes.
He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
Hey, that Crown Peach got me right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We should have Williams.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. This one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now Eckler. Boy, shifts past him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Going for it all.
Oh, he almost lost it, man. That backup was nice.
A catchable ball and could not hang on. second down coming up.
That backup help was nice.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Herbert off of play action.
Oh, shit. Nice.
And down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
The New England Patriots were seeking a good edge rusher. Matt Judon is now providing that, having come over from Baltimore. 30.5 sacks the last 4 years there. They expect him to get to the quarterback frequently in Patriots ready play.
And Hopkins' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects.
I'm going to have to keep him at 7, man.
What a luxury it is to have
With all that celebrating he was doing on that touchdown.
all year long. Converts on that one as
We're
well.
going to have to keep him at 7.
You didn't jinx him.
Taylor now from the
Oh, he's sick. Sick.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
In this position, trying to get back.
This
into the
man
game.
is sick.
Looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Say he don't even care about our defense, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Watch that flat right there, please.
He's going to sling
Oh,
this
no,
deep
Hyde.
downfield.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety off.
Got a man. It's
There you go,
Allen
man.
for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers capitalize on the short field.
I just think we run it up here, man.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Well, we better play man. That's gonna be risky. I gotta keep Derwin on that. I got 3 rushing. That's fine.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see
Make the tackle.
what they decide to do with play calling.
Oh, Chris Harris got manned up.
Where you throw an interception.
There you go, Hyde.
The very next time out, run the football.
Mike out there doing it.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Need a pick.
So now then, the big play has
Gonna bring pressure.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They hand this off to
That's
Harris.
nice. Oh,
And brought down,
thought he was gonna
before
cut.
they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
send that dude right there. Turn around, 51.
The linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that
Young, make a hit. Thank you.
And he's brought down right
Yo,
at the 5-yard
because he been playing like trash.
From the 5, 3rd and goal.
No, Darwin, get there.
He will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Get there, man.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3
We gotta shut him out right here. He gonna go for it. We gotta shut it out.
The field goal doesn't help. They're gonna go for the 6.
We're gonna bring a blitz right there with the linebackers. Blitz, blitz. Yeah, we're gonna blitz with them. Put Buddy in the cloud right there, and I'm gonna use her that whole middle. You're going to have to make a quick, nice read. Ah, missed it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal, and the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about
We're going to try to break a 97-yarder right here, man.
For them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example. They now
We're going to try to break a 97-yarder right here, man. Get off me. Take off. He didn't have it in him.
Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
141 yards rushing for
We're going deep. We're going deep. Either Williams or Allen.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
That's a touch pass. That's it. That's it.
That's caught.
We plan on running it up. He was doing that celebrating on that first TD. He was doing the celebrating, man.
Now for the extra point. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Let's make a hit. Let's make a hit. Someone make a hit.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys,
Chris Harris, make a play. That's us. Ah, those feet in, man.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
We're gonna play man.
Trusted his defense very
We're gonna play man. Who is that manning him up? Samuel. Samuel got that. Nwosu, get there. Samuel got that.
And their struggles continue here.
Yeah, switch that though, cause we don't. I guess we keep Derwin in coverage. That'd be all right.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down.
There it goes. There it goes.
And it goes down.
We're not taking the foot off the gas, bro. We done gave up some games this year because of that.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
All right, he's gonna go with that.
In the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're
Square hit me.
to keep the drive alive.
Aguilar again, son of a. Why did I pick on him? I respect it, man. Good read. Because I took him off.
77 yards.
Bro, when you get stuck on the wrong player, that shit hurts.
Connects on the extra point, and the lead drops from 34 down.
That's happened twice.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Charger drive about to get going.
Allen's activated, man. We got Austin out here.
as they have dominated.
Oh, he gone. Scoop. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We going for 200.
A big gain that time for the Chargers.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is a counter play. Eckler.
I couldn't get in there. Is that a hold?
Maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
You don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Hopefully those safeties aren't playing deep.
Play action.
No, they're not. Give me a good block.
Going deep here.
Why didn't you throw that deep, bro? That's all right, though. He should have had that ball in the end zone.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Allen on a superstar in the corner.
Herbert.
There it goes. Good job, Allen.
For the Charger touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And this Charger offense is running away with this one.
Hey, he got that age reduction, started acting different.
Now this one was over a while ago.
This man went from 40 to 24 overnight.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Short kick. One of the
Alexander hit his ass.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things up.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones.
There he goes. Asante. Get off that edge, man.
A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Derwin hit his ass.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We're just bringing man-on-man blitz, bro. That's risky. But we gonna do it. Bro, Chris Harris is a bum. This dude is trash on here.
Too little, too late.
I can't wait to get rid of him.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
I can't wait till we get rid of him, bro.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend.
Like, why? Why that animation?
The touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep
They got Nelson out here looking like Moss.
you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time,
No. No.
take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
This shit is pitiful. Chris Harris is costing me like $12 million on the cap.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Out there playing like that.
Looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy.
Bro, we're going to run it up. That's the plan. The plan isn't to take the foot off the gas anytime soon. Until that clock hits 0, bro, we plan on running that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score.
Like I said, if I'm getting my shit kicked in, I expect the same from my opponent, bro. Just run it up, please, because comebacks happen.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib.
Oh, Alexander, good hit. It was bound to happen.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away.
Eckler 200, man.
Ball security eluded him. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's going to go up top for the
Allen, you're not going to jump, bro.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson, and the Patriots are going to take
Allen's just not going to jump.
here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard
line. Right.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the
tape. That's all
I
right.
shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you know,
Chris Harris, please. Bro, he can't catch. He can't cover. Whether it's zone, whether it's man, he does not come to play.
Incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
We're only playing quarters, bro. Deep blues.
Now a desperation.
Darwin, I'm going to let computer do what it does.
And he drops it incomplete.
And we juggling the ball.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, no.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Oh, please get one more play off.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. They're going to have to come up with a blitz that time to cause the jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A big offensive explosion.
I shouldn't have threw that pick, man.
The defensive guys.
Oh, that hurts.
Saying, hey, put those points up every week.
Allen with 281. Look at Al Galore, man. Nelson with 239.
Their job that much easier when they're scoring that many
Out of here.
allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yes, sir. My man, Jaren. Come on, bro. We won it. We 1-1. Let's get it. We needed that 4-3, man. We still last in the division. We gotta creep up.